What's up, everybody? Got a couple of quick little props that I wanted to show off. A few came from Temu, and the rest came from the LOL brand of Netflix type props and small type toys. It's the random things that you open up and you don't really know what you're going to get. But let's go ahead and get the big stuff out of the way. And this is a white newspaper machine. You've seen the other one that I've showed off from a Temu pickup, but this is the white version of it. And I will say that this paper is already starting to peel up, so I'm going to have to place a little bit of glue or something up under it. But that's how it looks right there. And you'll see it scales very well with what we have. So I really like these, and I think they work well in the background. Again, some of these props work and some of them don't. As you'll see, these are two oversized chairs. They're purposely made to be oversized, bigger than the normal type chair, because I thought it would work great with some of your bigger characters. Like there is Marvel Legends MCU type Kingpin figure, and over here we have the Mafex John Wick figure. And John Wick definitely is too small for this because his feet don't even touch the ground. However, I took a couple little quick shots of it just kind of high, and the background of the chairs and stuff, they represent well in the photos. So you don't have to have the entire chair in your photo, but if you have part of it, it's very easy to manipulate. So let's get John Wick out of the chair. And this is like a rubber material. It's not like a hard plastic. You can see it's I don't know what it's made of, but it is not hard. I can tell easily that it's hollow inside by the weight of it. But let me just show you the details on here. I'm not very good at painting stuff. You've seen some stuff that I've messed with on the channel before, but I think this would look really good if the parts right here around the frame and the back end were like a wood color, and maybe this was like a violet color. So I might try it, I might not. I kind of like them just black, and I think they'll work well. The sculpt of the way it looks is really nice. You can see right there. And again, this is a large chair, but I wanted it to be large to accommodate bigger figures like your Kingpin right here. And it's hard for him to kind of set because of this coat. But again, you can manipulate it and do whatever you need to get the figure in there. And that's a pretty good head sculpt. If you didn't see the prior video, this was only $4.99 that I picked up. So yeah, super happy to have that in the arsenal of props. The rest of these things, oh wait, these came from Temu as well. These are some fire hydrants right here. And let's get John Wick back over here just to show you. They are somewhat a little too small in my opinion, but if you have them in the background, I think they'll work real good. And they already come painted, weathered, and ready to rock and roll. So I don't know what kind of stuff this is made of. It might be a resin type material, but it looks really good. I got 3 of them right here. Again, I picked them up off Temu, and I've 3D printed some of these myself in the past, and painted a couple of them. But it's good to have a different variety of stuff that you have. Now the next stuff I'm going to show you is some of the blind bag type LOL branded mini brands, and some of these are from Netflix shows that I haven't watched. So but this is the stuff that you could possibly get, and the movie or television reference that it comes from. Show you that, and we'll do the back end. all those on the back page were the commons. And then it breaks down to legendary. I did pick up, looks like one of these, this Squid Game face mask. I didn't watch that show. Heard it was okay, but I didn't watch it. And then your ultra rare, luxury, rare, and then of course I showed you the commons. So let's see. This came from The Witcher. Right here, it's one of the demons that he attacked or fought with. So sculpt is real nice on it. But this could work in your Star Wars figure lines or your horror pictures that you do. So got that. Let's see. This dog right here came from a show called Bridgerton. I did not watch it, but in the background, I think it looks pretty good. It reminds me of like a corgi type dog. So if you're just taking photos, this in the background, like a little corgis at the feet of Kingpin, it'll work. Again, it's just sculpted. Again, some of this stuff works with your figures, some of it doesn't. It's just how you utilize them. Let's see. This one came from Stranger Things. This is way too small, but I think it'll look cool in the office type setting, but that's way too small. I mean, that's smaller than a 3 3/4 figure to use, but it looks good, so there's that. But yeah, it's got a nice little stand that comes with it, but that is super small. Let's see, and then we got this cake. I know I've seen, it's from Bridgerton, and this would scale well in the background of some toy photography. Right there. And let me know if this is showing up different than my previous videos. I'm using my new phone camera settings on here that my wife got me. So I've been hesitating on doing this video because I'm still figuring things out with it. And this came from Squid Games right here. Just a small little figure with no mobility or articulation, and it's got this clear thing to put her feet in, and then I guess she stands. Let's see, a little bit easier. Yeah, that didn't work, and I really don't know what the heck you can use this for with your toy photography. This might be a dud. So of course there might be other duds in here according to some. Let's see. These right here, I want to say they came from Rebel Moon, and they did. So these are the swords that I want to say the Asian character used. I've only seen it once, so I don't know the characters' names or anything. But these might be some cool weapons to use, like with your Star Wars figures or some other line, or just don't use them at all. But I ended up with 2 sets of those. And then I want to say this comes from, yeah, both of these swords are going to be The Witcher. And yes, these are too small as well to use with your 6-inch figures. I mean, it could be a little sword, but nah. But I'll show you anyway. The sculpt. Alright, then we got this one right here. So we have that. This is from Stranger Things. This is way too big to use on a figure. but you might could, in an office setting, have it in the background setting, or let's see, yeah, that's way too big. That's way too big. Not gonna work. But if you're a fan of Stranger Things and just want something on your desk, there you go. Let's see. I'm trying to look on this map thing. Not map thing. The sales paper, whatever it comes with. And this comes from Squid Game as well. And this is an iconic class type thing. Just a large mask. It could probably fit well in like any type of Indiana Jones type photos or stuff. It comes with this stand right here. I want to say it goes like that. It just sets on there. But yeah, some of these I like, some of them are like, Let's see. I know I've seen another one. Oh, here we go. This is a ship from Rebel Moon right here. And it's got the porthole right there for the stand. There's the stand, and it just pegs in like so. I kind of like that if you're doing like a photo with a person with a collection. You got that kind of in the background. It looks kind of dope. Let's see, is there any more of the Netflix ones? And I want to say negative. So the other ones, the remaining ones, it looks like, let's see here. Nope, it looks like this is from a show called Emily in Paris. Oh, there's a couple more things. So Emily in Paris. There's it. Comes in a brown bag, and it's got I guess these are some sort of weird pastry type things. These could work on a table setting with some other foods and such. So, and again, that's from a show called Emily in Paris, which I've never seen. And another one I just seen. Now this would work with your 6-inch figures. This is from the Netflix one, Emily in Paris as well. You can see that scales perfectly. And John Wick would bust somebody over the head with this. So there's that. And I want to say that is it. Okay, so the next thing came from some mini type toy brands. So of course everybody knows who Minnie Mouse is. I think that's Minnie Mouse. Did they have a kid? I can't recall, but I'm guessing Minnie Mouse. So right there. These two things got some weight to them. I don't know what you can use this for. I guess it could be an alien cat in Star Wars. And then this is a small figure of Rick and Morty from the Micro figure line. These are cool because you can have it like its own card in a collectibles, mini collectible store. And it has this little backward door on the back of it. And this is a hard plastic. And you can pop it open and take the figure out, mess with it, put the figure back in. I'm not going to necessarily do that, but you can do it if you want. And I just enjoy when me and my wife go to Target, we grab these. And then here is a Toy Story VHS style video. Oh, does it open? I don't know. Let's check and see. I can't tell if it opens. Oh, Oh, that's dope. Look at that. That is so cool. Let's see. Ooh, this is more for a bigger size character, but I still think it's cool. I didn't even know it opened. Let's see. Yeah, it's still working in the background somewhere. But that's cool how it has the cassette on the inside. And then you've got I Found It. This scales well. It's a board game for 6-inch figures. It's got the back right there. I don't know how well that's picking up. And then I think I've gotten one of these before, but I could be wrong. But you got a Boba Fett helmet. These will look, regardless, these would look good if you do like holiday Christmas photos. I do have a Santa Claus figure on pre-order. I hope I get it before Christmas. And then the last one is Johnny Lawrence from Cobra Kai. That's kind of cool too. This one does not open up from the rear. It's your standard like box that a Marvel Legend or G.I. Joe Classified would come in. But it still looks so cool if you have them in the background for some shots. So those are the pickups. Some from Temu and some from the LOL brand blind bags. And got a couple of things I got from the sale from Amazon. I'll show those off in another video. But I hope you liked it. I hope you seen some things that you might like or utilize in your photos. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube mess, and thanks for watching. Later.